Good old Southern cooking on a dime. Folks, thank y'all for tuning in again. I appreciate all the likes and the subscriptions and all that. Hey, let's talk about a few things here. I'm going to cover this very quickly and straight to the point because, again, I do not like a bunch of ramble. But here's what we got tonight for supper. Red beans rice with sausage. And when I say sausage, I don't mean that stuff out of Walmart. I buy a lot of things out of Walmart. Sausage, probably not. Go to your local butcher for good quality Langston sausage. All right? Piece of bread with, hey, red beans, rice, sausage. Man, that is some dang good cooking. Moving right along. Now, I'm going to be honest with you about something. I cooked the red beans and the sausage and all this stuff in this thing called the Instapot. This will save you a bunch of time and money. Research Instapot versus a slow cooker. That's a whole nother story. But my wife cooked the rice because I don't do a lot of cooking. I'll do the barbecuing outside, things like that. But let's talk about this here. You can't, I'll tilt this forward so you can see. This thing is, well, it's about probably 3/4 full of red beans, rice, and sausage. And let me tell you, very easy to make. It just works out so good, and the cost is cheap compared to eating out. Now let's talk about what we got in there. And then we're going to give you a breakdown of the cost, what this meal cost us versus how many meals we can get out of it and even take some to lunch for the next working day. All right? Now, I've got this piece of paper here because I can't remember all these details. All right? I got my old man glasses on because I'm getting old. First and foremost, all right, 16 ounces of pinto beans. Here they are right here. Here's a half a bag from Walmart. Dried pinto beans, all right? When you get down to the nut cutting of it, I figure it costs us about $1 worth of pinto beans, all right? Rice, right here, long grain rice from Walmart, all right? My wife actually cooked the rice, and I believe it was 8 ounces, I believe. That comes to around, let's see, I don't know. I think it was, 20 cents. 20 cents. Imagine what this would cost if you went to a restaurant. All right, getting down to it, what else did I put in there? A yellow onion. Cut that up. Here's the, let's see, what's the verdict on that? Half of yellow onion comes to 37 cents. Do it yourself. DIY, all right? Salt and pepper, I didn't add that in its cost. It's almost free when you buy that stuff here. Now here is one of my, I'm gonna throw this out there. I get nothing from this here. I've got 2 brands of things. I wanna show y'all some things. This is in every Walmart and most stores in America. The Goya brand seasoning, all right? Goes on all kinds of things, look it up. In this concoction here of red beans and rice, added 2 little baggy things of, look here, ham flavored. Okay, it's a ham flavored powder. Wonderful. All right, what else we got? Oh, a piece of bread goes with it. Hey, who doesn't like a piece of bread? And again, this is the Walmart brand. I'm not even gonna figure in the cost of that here, but let me tell you, this whole thing here, which will make several meals plus lunches, comes to $6, I don't know if you can see it or not, and 77 cents, okay? And let me tell you, if you went out and fed 3 or 4 people on a meal at a restaurant tonight and had to take maybe a to-go plate out or whatever, had some left over for lunches, what would that cost you? So anyway, hey, $6.77 will feed several people, take it to lunch to work the next day, and hey, these inflated prices are going crazy. And I'll share something with you. I'm not gonna put it up here, but my wife's favorite coffee in this last month just jumped by $4. $4 increase in the price of coffee in 1 month. Now, if you saw the past video I put out there, did you see, and if you want to or you're interested, go back and look. I was in a grocery store today just about 6 miles from here, and 3 little old puny ears of corn this long was $5.07. This is not California. This is Southeast Georgia. You can't make that up. All I can tell you is it's time for us to shift gears. We can win this. Don't be paying these people for all this stuff. prices are based on supply and demand, and until we unite together and say we ain't doing it no more, they're gonna just keep jacking the price up. All right, they keep blaming it on COVID. COVID's been gone for a long time. There's some still scattered cases out there. I'm not gonna get political about it. Hey, the blame is somewhere else. Nothing you and I can do about it, but we can be smart. We can become self-reliant. We can start cooking our own meals. Hey, we don't eat out much anymore. I'm done with it. You know, I'm not going to take, and my wife and I used to eat out all the time. I used to eat lunch out every day. Those days are gone. And what are the two words? Hey, frugal me. We can do this together. Thank you for watching. Hey, if you like what I've showed you, hit that like button and subscribe. It certainly helps out the channel. I got a lot of good stuff coming. I want to share every savings idea that I can with you. Together we can win this. And I want you to be active with us and put your suggestions on the page. Thank you again. Scott Duckworth in Southeast Georgia. We can win. Thank you again.